Tonight's Jonathan, brought to you by Larceny. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 92 proof. Oh no, that's trippy.
What's she doing here? Hey, where'd she come from?
Muting the game.
Don't fall behind, man. To the abyss.
What?
The stream just came up right as I said that. Like, you started streaming right as I started talking about my alcohol. And I said it, and I finished it, and then the stream caught up, and it was like, no, I don't want to be hearing this again. Yes, 92 proof. That is 46% alcohol by volume.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, not so bad. Could be worse. Could be 45% or less. Now I'm adding Coca-Cola to it, which, might I add, is a much smaller alcohol by volume.
Yes.
Oh, that is beautiful.
What?
So I poured it in a glass that, it's really cheapo glass that looks like a beer bottle facing downwards. Jean-Zé! Jean-Zé's here!
Ah, José's here?
Also, yes, me too, but this is only a bourbon. Typically I go for scotch. So it's one of those, you know, fake glasses where it looks like it's got a beer bottle appended into it. But it looks like regular beer glass except for that. And I poured in the bourbon first, and so what would be the neck of the beer was filled with that, and you can still see the beautiful bourbon color, and then on top of that it goes into the frothy, bubbly Coke. It's gorgeous. I almost don't want to drink this, but I take it back, I do. So we, and by we I mean Dominic, are gonna play Abyss Odyssey. Oh, Jean-Zé.
What?
He goes for the rum, which he is not legally allowed to have, but has 6 bottles under his bed.
Perfect.
I actually cannot stand rum. This is a subject of contention amongst my friends.
I mean, I absolutely understand.
Yeah. You don't like most other alcohols.
I really don't like any alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, we were talking the other day about hot toddies, and by the other day I mean like a long time ago. But it occurred to me that you don't have the same level of knowledge about alcohol as I do, and so I thought earlier that I'd go ahead and warn you that you want to avoid having too many of those at a time. Not for the obvious reason of, ooh, lots of alcohol, but for the not completely obvious of tea has caffeine in it. And caffeine and alcohol are deadly in certain concentrations. You'd have to have a lot of hot toddies, but, you know, mostly this is just a didn't think you would know, and now you do.
That's right. Technically, no one's a fan of tequila. They just think they are.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I've yet to meet someone. Even the people I know who order tequila will agree that tequila is terrible, and that they're just ordering the fancy tequilas because they're slightly less terrible. My brother orders tequila only on his birthday, to commemorate his 21st birthday, which
That altar wasn't
was terrible
determined.
for him, but also for me, because I'm the one he threw up on. Yep. 21st birthday, he went through, I think it was like 4 shots and 3 margaritas. Yeah, 4 double shots. And this is bottom shelf tequila, because, you know, they were free for his birthday. But he's not the only one that got drunk. So did his, kindergarten teacher. Good job, Chauncey. Me either. I actually have a genetic advantage in that. Don't know where it comes from, but stimulants and depressants don't affect me. It's kind of cool because it means that I can drink a whole bunch or take loads of Benadryl and it won't make me fall asleep. It's kind of a bummer
you take
because
full advantage of.
it's also negative because, you know, caffeine doesn't affect me, and so 5-hour energy shots just don't do anything. I'm actually quite a bit Irish as well. I more claim the Scotch side of me, but I'm honestly more Irish than Scotch.
So what you're saying is that shots just bounce off of you?
Yeah, they do. But it's more than that, because like, because of the 5-hour energy.
That too.
But like, coffee does nothing to me. Yeah, I've taken like 5-hour energy shots and a big like glass of coffee, and then fallen right to sleep because it does nothing to keep me awake. I thought you were 100% Canadian. No, you're 100% French. That's what it is.
Huh? Hey,
Ho 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 ho.
Yeah. Sad part is, though, on top of the caffeine, is, you know, certain medications don't work for me as well. Which is kind of a bad thing. It'd be nice if they worked. Wow, Jean-Zé, you really did get in fast. You got in before Broius, who still isn't there. Oh, your mind is French. Welcome, Tim.
Hey.
How's it going?
About
was-
as well as it always does, which is to say I can't see the stream at all.
Darn, you're
my
missing out on
immune
me
system
getting my
is-
ass kicked.
Now I
Yeah.
really want to see it.
This is a great game, but it has like a little bit of control issues.
Alright, bro, it's
Just shut up.
So, anyway, you were asking something?
Oh, I was asking how your, oh, I don't remember what you called it earlier. That's unfortunate.
Simulation?
I wonder
Yeah,
what
sure.
woman
It's not what I was gonna say, but it's cool too. It's not as cool as what I was gonna say, but
was. Huh? Incredible.
Oh darn. It's either half done or it's being done wrong, and I don't actually know which yet.
I am Catriel. I am part of the place. Whoever said this place was the devil.
so the simulation was taking forever
began long ago.
for the turbine to spin up?
For
I
years
have to
now,
do
this
iterations
station
on the simulation is the problem.
his power
Is there
so
not
great
just
that even sleep
a
is
speed up button?
nasty.
I was using the speed up button.
Can't you
was
modify
using-
that to speed up faster?
That's not how this works. I was using a step size of an hour. No, sorry. That's what I started with. I was using a step size of 25 hours.
Which?
No, I too am a conjurer.
And realistically, this simulation would take about as long no matter what the step size was.
That's unfortunate.
But the thing is,
Where'd you come from? I saw.
I'm no more than a dream, fighting to stop the warlord asleep
Cool.
beneath the sky.
Also, this game has the actual most beautiful art style.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
It's it was
Don't
inspired.
remember what it's called.
Well, it was inspired both by what's it called? It's a French term. Jean say should know this. Art
Art Nouveau.
Art Nouveau.
Yeah, it is.
It's,
It is
it's
Art Nouveau.
Art Nouveau plus like Dia de los Muertos was the concept.
Yeah, I can see the Dia de los Muertos.
It gets a little like more obvious that when you get in.
Yeah, but it is definitely Art Nouveau.
Ah, good on you, Jean say, for walking her home instead of just letting her go.
Also, why didn't you stay over there?
Yeah, seriously, that's way more interesting than whatever we're gonna do. Ah, this guy.
Jean-Zé, that's...
Wait, are you saying you turned down Netflix and chill?
You, man.
My sayings give wisdom to some, but not much of anything. The more you save, the more you have.
How does she feel about you being French? How do your parents feel about you being French? Yeah, it's kind of hard. You could move your bed further away from the wall first and then try stuff, but you know. I'm totally not giving hints to what I'm guessing is a minor.
He might not be a minor. He might just be like 20.
That's true.
Although this is Canada, I don't know what their drinking age is.
18. Fantastic. So... Alright, so that's in Alberta, Manitoba, and Quebec, and 19 in the rest of Canada. I am sorry, Caesar salad. That's rough. Mwahaha. Now we know Jean-Zé lives in either Alberta, Manitoba, or Quebec. Also, we know that he's less than 18. Oh, okay. He's not in Alberta, Manitoba, and Quebec.
Stop dodging me, damn it!
Aim better.
Damn it.
Ontario. Didn't know that there was a large French-Canadian presence in Ontario. Do all the stop signs there say arrête? Sticking it to the man, Jean-Zé.
I mean, to be fair, if you can drive, then
Yeah.
you know you'd think you'd be able to do other such things.
Also, I actually, can't remember if it was late in my freshman year or early in my sophomore year, had to write a paper, and we were given a stupid set of questions, you know, of topics that we could write it on, but it had to be something that was, would ignite, you know, arguments and stuff, and so I had to write on drinking, the drinking age, and I specifically looked at other countries that don't have a drinking age, and about the number of drunk driving accidents in those countries and how it's negligible.
Yeah.
No, there are some factors in there, like, you know, no, child porn does ignite arguments. But you know, there are some other factors in there, like how in these other countries they have stricter fines. You know, it's not just, you know, pay $100 and you get off scot-free, unless you do it like 3 more times.
You get off scotch-free.
I deserve that. That was also pretty good.
Thank you.
Why
the hell did this guy come out of my chest?
Because chest bursters?
No, different kind of chest. That chest sucked.
Because chest burster? The girl came back. Fantastic. Go get her, tiger. Or something. Oh, what's the French thing? Go get her, fleur-de-lis.
Go get her, crocodile.
How are crocodiles a French thing?
Maybe I'm thinking,
Australian?
No, more like Cajun. What's
Hi,
up,
girl
female viewer?
It's a shame we don't have any more of those.
Yeah, we only have the one. Who is with,
Jean-Zé.
Yes, Jean-Zé. Stop moving!
How little she knows, thinking that you're actually Irish, when in reality you're French. So you should make up a name for your girl friend.
Notice the very large pause.
Yes, so that it's not
Weird?
automatically calling her.
No, you still
your
made
girlfriend.
it weird.
Well, that was also sort of the point.
Oh, I am at. Oh, I hate this guy.
Yep, and apparently he hates you too. Also, why is it gotta be a guy? Why do you have to be so
don't
sexist
even.
about things? Women are bad guys too.
She's gone.
Okay.
Totally gonna lose. Oh, her name is Girl I Met 45 minutes ago. Good job, Jean-Zé. That's all I have to say about that.
Right? Oh my gosh, stop throwing me, dude.
Well, but it's more fun that way.
Yeah, do you like getting thrown? Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's her stream name? Okay. It's pretty good. Yes. Says the man named Broius Nominus.
Yep, the man who's named that.
Cool. Make it a an actual Twitch channel or Twitch person and subscribe.
I don't. Oh, come on. Who carries a shotgun at close range?
Why are you
know what?
letting them hit you with keys? I mean, seriously?
He's not hitting me with the key. He's got a key on his
Sure
belt.
looks like it.
Okay.
How about you just not be bad? Why do you always lose? Gur Lime T45 Minute Sago. I like it.
The
Good job,
event
Caesar
is so
salad.
different than the way your dreams.
So how was your day, Caesar salad?
Greetings. Are you really going?
Don't worry about me.
Don't give me that area difficulty easy.
Oh, big interview tomorrow. I'm sorry?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but also congrats.
Yeah. Not sure how to react to that. Yes, we did read the intro to the fanfic. I put all of my voice acting work into it. I am now switching careers into voice acting as of the fanfares at the end there.
Well,
so.
you can't put all your work, all of your voice acting work into it and then go into career in voice acting. You've spent all your work on it.
Oh, Dread, you're right.
Go away, Birdman.
In as vague terms as you can say it, what do you do, Caesar salad? And also, Jean say, maybe?
Like is a very relative term.
Yeah. No, Rose, we made it very far. We finished the intro. Let me tell you where we got to. As soon as I pull up the page. I mean, it is absolutely horrible. That is a pretty cool job, Caesar salad. I actually know 3 different people that do that. And they seem to enjoy it. They just, you know... It's an interesting thing to do. We finished the first thing you sent. Down to Tim having his manatee still alive because he doesn't want to kill one of his precious. We didn't get to the spawning Satan part. We stopped where the intro ended. Can't fault us for that.
Stop spawning chest goblins every time I open a chest.
Stop opening chests.
And now he's throwing his armor at me.
Well, pick it up. Wear it.
I can't because he puts it back on. Also, I'm a girl and he's a guy, so it doesn't fit.
What? That's not how that works.
Apparently. I didn't make this game. I'm just showing you how it works.
Yeah, the Satan part isn't really ready. So amongst other, is Tim still not here?
His computer died.
Yeah, I know.
And he hasn't come back now.
That's what I had asked. Yes, you definitely went into overdrive. Yeah. Do you have, like, different loadouts you can use so that you don't lose all the time?
Yes, but not yet. I have to unlock them.
Can you not lose long enough to unlock them?
Well, yes, but I have to... Basically, the problem is that I'm also only level 2. So I have to continuously go through it a bit till I level up and get used to the controls again. Because it's a fun game, but again, it doesn't control perfectly. Ah, damn it.
I think, Jeanze, when you finish, or at least when you get the next section done correctly, well, I say correctly, to a point where you'll like it, then we'll go ahead and do a compare and contrast on stream, where we'll read the before and then the after of whatever you're making it now. Yeah, it does seem difficult to turn around. Caesar Salad was talking about how it's difficult to turn around and he's always slashing at the air. I say because I don't know if you have the stream. To you, Dominic.
Yes.
I am talking to you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to read the chat also because I do have it up on the other screen. I'm just
Okay.
reading the chat while also fighting to. And yeah, the turning around mechanic is a little hard to get perfect sometimes, and it's.
It looks like you're attacking behind you though, some as well.
Yeah, the up. That's why I've been spamming up attacks and down attacks a lot, is because they tend to attack both sides.
Trying to figure out where Pierre is. Also, thank you, Caesar Salad 8, for following us on Twitch.
Yeah, thanks, man. You're awesome.
And we're not just saying that because of the stream. Well, he is, because he's a jerk, but
Wow.
I actually think you are awesome.
I do too, man. Everyone's awesome.
Wow. You know, if everyone's awesome, then no one is awesome.
Awesomeness is not like $1, where if everyone has a bunch of money, then nobody has money.
I was paraphrasing the
I know.
Incredibles, which has a sequel coming out.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for that, man.
Maddie? She has a real name now?
What's up, Mad? I'm gonna call you Mad now, I'm sorry. I'm not, but...
Is that Maddie for Madeline? Because Madeline is a cool name.
Is it Maddie for
reminds
Mad
me of-
Max? Cause
Pretty sure it's not Maddie for Mad Max.
yeah, but it could be.
I believe it. Wow, for a girl you met 45 minutes ago, pretty forward stealing your phone like that. Madison. I used to know Madison.
Really?
And then she went off and got pregnant and did lots of drugs. And
This was a
is
very
still-
strange story. There was no
And
Act
she's-
2.
She's like 17 years old now, and like, yeah.
So
Still doesn't
pregnant,
have a job.
drugs, and she is now 17.
Yep. 17, unmarried, has is still pregnant. Will not be aborting as far as I know. Has no job, does lots of drugs. Yep. Wow. Are you trying to make that a 4?
Wow.
Yeah, that's basically the story. She moved away, so I haven't.
Seriously, you gotta get better at your storytelling. There needed to be Act 2.
Hey, dude, I got an 11 out of 10 on that. bestseller.
By who? Jonsei? Need I
And
remind
Caesar
you?
salad 8.
Need I remind you the last thing that Jonsei wrote?
What's
Well,
that?
Caesar salad 8 agrees. Also, I have annoying people in my other Skype chat who are trying to talk to me while I'm actively doing something.
Which other
Just
Skype
super
chat?
rude.
How come I'm not in it? Do you not like me anymore?
I don't. Any
Anymore?
Alright, so which base analogy are we going with? Because, you know, they're rather ambiguous. Are we going with the, I think there's one on Wikipedia. Or are we going with the XKCD one?
The XKCD one does not count. Well, the XKCD one is still correct in its first, second, and third base. It kept those
Yes.
the same.
But what about foul ball and the orgasm line and the Maginot line?
I have yet to hear the part where those are incorrect.
Well done. Well done, Jonsei.
Which one's third base?
Third base is touching below the waist. In some contexts, it may instead refer to oral stimulation.
Yeah, I thought it was oral. That's the way I had learned it in school.
Yeah, that's going off of Wikipedia's. If you go off of XKCD's, there's the it is the oral. See, it's weird, Jose. What you say is true if you believe Bill Clinton.
Yeah, oh, okay, good, because I was going to bring Bill Clinton into this if you didn't.
Yes. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
So relations isn't a word.
I'm the president. I do what I want.
I'm the president, fuck
Don't you
you.
allowed Jonathan to drink tonight?
Oh, hey, Pierre.
What? Hi, Pierre. Also, you're very quiet.
And late.
Oh, that might be my mic. It's a little far from my face.
Tim's also very quiet.
I'm usually very quiet.
Yes, but that's because you don't talk. Your mic is actually very loud, but, well, it's not loud. It is appropriate.
It makes a presence.
Yes. I approve of it.
Sorry
So-
I'm late. I was finishing up the King's Fall raid with Destiny with my fire team.
That is the XKCD base metaphor.
Royus raises a good question. This stream, our stream in particular, has an 18+ warning, right?
I believe so. I can double check, but I believe so.
Also, this game has an awesome system for how dying works. Because you take control of that the other character, and if you find like who's weaker in every way, but if you survive long enough to make it to the next section, then you actually can get your other character back.
Royus, let's be honest with ourselves. If a kid under 18 wants to get in here, nothing is going to stop them from getting in. They're just going to have to sign a disclaimer on the way in saying their parents can't be mad at us.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we're going to be liable one way but not the other.
Let's see, settings. Yay, congrats.
Jonsei
Yeah,
has his phone back.
The Maginot line is hilarious.
Oh, tree! Oh, tree! Groot, go away!
Let's see, security and privacy. I think that's where it is. It is not where it is. Okay. Oh, there's the mature content thing. I clicked it.
In other words, it was not, in fact, flagged.
Correct.
Oh, that's a landmine. I'm glad we checked.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. Speaking of thanks, bro, I'm actually showing Stephanie Gurren Lagann.
What?
Stephanie and I have been watching Gurren Lagann, because she has not
Fantastic.
seen it. Right? Ow! Fuck you, plant.
Yeah, the retrograde wheelbarrows, pretty fun. Never been there, but yeah, I love the part about the foul ball pun. Using the scroll thingy on that one Apple mouse.
Standing anywhere near Peaches.
Yep. I like the fursuits and then the crotchless fursuits. It's on
Yeah.
either side of the orgasm line.
I'm glad they had to make that distinction.
I'm not.
I'm curious what fits in between the Maginot line and the orgasm line. And that's area right there. Because all I can see is like the orgasm line leads to die contact.
Yes. I do like how... No, there is one thing there. Sharing root passwords.
I guess that's true.
So, 2 outfielders, 1 glove. Ooh.
Let's not go there.
So, Wikipedia adds some additional terms. There's strikeout, which is a failure to engage in any form of foreplay or other sexual activity. There are 2 metaphors used for men only, specifically homosexual, which is pitching and catching.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one.
Yes, just about everyone has. There's also switch hitter, which is a bisexual individual playing for the other team, usually indicating someone is gay or lesbian, or playing for both teams, meaning they're bisexual.
And if you are asexual, you are in the stands watching. And
Yes.
if you are pansexual, you play for every team and you're also every base. And
Yes.
sometimes the umpire.
You're a game in yourself.
You are the game. Everyone else is just enjoying it.
But the approved Wikipedia version is first base, which is mouth-to-mouth kissing, especially French. Second base is skin-to-skin touching
Question.
kissing of...
If Jean say kisses someone, doesn't that exclusively mean it's French kissing?
No, because if so, then anything that he fried, including chicken, would be French fries.
I see no problem with that. That sounds delicious.
Second base is skin-to-skin touching / kissing of the breasts. In some contexts, it may instead refer to touching any erogenous zones through the clothes,
Ooh.
i.e. not actually touching the skin, or manual stimulation of the genitals.
Apparently,
As far as I know, it's hands under the shirt.
yeah. Jean say Frenches very well, so now he has to show us sometime. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Damn it.
Third base is touching below the waist without sexual intercourse. In some contexts, it may instead refer to oral stimulation of the genitals. And then a home run or home base is full sexual intercourse.
Ah, damn it.
The more you know.
Do I want to do this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do it for the stream.
Alright, fucking
Who
Paganini.
are you? Friend or foe?
Why, friend, of course. Do not be afraid.
Does this guy ever look like he'd be a friend? Because I don't think he is in any way friendly.
I do tend to startle people, but surely you might help me.
Speak.
Question: has anyone talked about the Star Wars trailer yet?
Nope. Although it is
I'm cursed.
quite beautiful.
It
Yep,
must
it's an
be
actual
loving
trailer,
for
not a
you.
teaser.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I also like the part where it's being accosted by
Such a nuisance being
a
cursed.
bunch of people saying that it is a anti-white propaganda thing because it shows off one protagonist, which is black. It's ridiculous.
But it shows a white person being hunted. The fact that the black person is also being hunted is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Also, all the bad guys are white, except for some that are black.
Including one of the protagonists who changes sides.
So,
Sweet!
what this really tells us is that the movie is racist against Asians.
Tim, there's no Asia in space.
Also, to be honest, have there been any Asians in Star Wars?
Yes, they were just called Solstans.
Oh, Solistans. Okay. But
You cannot step into my wall of knife!
they're
Knife!
perhaps they were Asian actors, but they did not look Asian.
You know what, as
We
much
have
as I
had
want
white. We have had white people. We have had black people. Because I have had it with these mother effing Sith and this mother effing Sinet.
You know what, I'm just gonna take a bite to eat while this battle resolves itself.
What? I'm confused.
I'm just kind of doing nothing for this entire fight, and it's hilarious. I am literally winning this fight by not. I think I have to start carrying
Right.
here in a second then.
Jean-Zé can't remember how many home runs he's had, but I'm guessing it's because he can't count to 1.
Oh!
Shots fired.
Pew pew.
Anyway,
Pew.
at least in the old extended universe, Solstans kind of were the Asians.
Yes, but I'm not.
Every
talking-
Solstan you ever heard of that wasn't a smuggler was either an engineer or a scientist,
Yeah.
and their
And
family
yes.
was basically disapproving Asian father.
Yes, but like Lando was black, and
James
stupid
Earl
Mc-
Jones was black.
Yes, but he doesn't count because he wasn't shown on film.
Who?
They showed more of him than they showed of the guy actually wearing the suit.
Yeah. But you, as far as I know, you never actually saw an Asian actor being Asian.
Yeah, I thought I knew.
They just had aliens that were Asians.
Ow.
To be fair, they also didn't have any actors, any human actors that were anything other than European, including the black ones. Or anything other than Western, I should say.
Yeah.
French, European, American, Canadian, whatever. That was the extent of the
I mean,
roots for the culture.
Dude, I would love a French Jedi.
or like a Jamaican Jedi.
It's called the Force, man. That would be terrible. I'm
I'm just imagining someone wielding a lightsaber